In this video, we're going to go over questions 7, 8, and 9. All right, Jessica's at an amusement park where roller coaster rides cost 6 tickets each and other rides are 4 tickets each. She has time for less than 15 rides and she can use no more than 80 tickets. So to solve this algebraically, which is what the goal is here, but you can also use logic to try to figure it out, we're going to write some equations. So if she can ride roller coasters and other rides, I'm going to apply roller coasters to the variable x, other rides to the variable y, and x plus y must be less than 15 rides because this tells me less than 15 rides. And she can use no more than 80 tickets. So 6x, because roller coasters cost 6 tickets, plus 4y, because other rides cost 4 tickets. The combination of those two things needs to be less than or equal to 80. So we need to figure out which of these scenarios that Jessica's come up with is or is not viable. So let's take a look. This first example says 13 roller coaster rides and 1 other ride. Well, if 13 is equal to my x and other rides is equal to my y, is 13 plus 1 less than 15? Well, yeah, absolutely. So it's true for that first equation, but is it true for the second equation? Is 6 times 13 plus 4 times 1 less than 80? Well, 78 plus 4 would be 82. 82 is not less than or equal to 80, so this is not a viable option. In our next example, we were told we have 36, Jessica wants to spend 36 tickets on roller coaster rides and 40 tickets on other rides. Well, if she had 36 tickets on roller coaster rides, that would be 6 roller coaster rides. If she spent 40 tickets on other rides, 40 divided by 4 would be 10 other rides. So is 6 plus 10 less than 15? No, it is not. So this is not a viable option. Now, they're assuming you're just going to add the 36 plus 40, and yes, because that is less than 80, like we see here, they're thinking you as a student are going to make the mistake and think that that is a viable option. Don't fall into their trap. Finally, we have option 3. So 9 roller coaster rides and 5 other rides. Can Jessica do this option? Well, if x is equal to 9 and y is equal to 5, is 9 plus 5 less than 15? Yeah, 14 is less than 15, so we're good there. Then we have to plug in 9 and 5 into this equation, the 6x plus 4y. So is 6 times 9 plus 4 times 5, is that less than or equal to 80? Well, is 74 less than or equal to 80? Absolutely. So option 3 is the only viable option for this situation. All right, moving on to question 8. Oh, I don't know what I did here, but apparently I forgot to do the animations, but that's okay. So here we are writing our inequalities. And so we are told that there are 5 more female students than male students. And if X represents the male students and Y represent the number of female students, then what we have to determine is there are 5 more female students. So what that's telling me is that there are 5 more female students. So females, being the Y, must be equal to the males plus 5. So males plus 5 is equal to the total number of female students. So that's why option D is our correct answer. Finally, this second statement, the number of male students, so X, is, that's your equal sign, 3/4. So that's just our number, the number of female students, which is Y. So that simplifies to just be X is equal to 3/4 Y, and that's option A. All right, last but not least, actually this is kind of my least favorite question because it's not really testing anything, just except for that you can read. So a teacher wants to buy, we have long sleeve t-shirts for 15, short sleeve t-shirts for 8. They've already written the 2 inequalities for you. You just have to select the correct inequality symbol. So if a teacher wants to buy at least 25 t-shirts, that's this scenario, Which one of these inequalities means at least? Well, if we remember from our chart, at least would be greater than or equal to, because we want the total of short sleeve and the total of long sleeve combined to be more than, greater than or equal to 25. So that's this symbol. The second part, she wants to spend less than $350. Well, less than is just like what it sounds. Less than is the less than symbol. So I'm going to use this symbol, less than, to represent 15x plus 8y is less than 350. That's it for your study guide. Good luck on your test tomorrow.